This video gonna put in my channel.
My channel?
My channel.
Your channel?
Your channel.
Yeah.
Okay, put in your channel. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
How are you, everyone? There has been a lot of requests to make our love story. So we're gonna make this long video about how we met until how we got married. This video gonna be in English because she cannot understand Malayalam, and this something happened like 5 years, almost 6 years ago.
Yeah.
So maybe even I speak in Malayalam, maybe many things I miss out. So that's why she's here to check that. If I keep on speaking Malayalam, obviously there definitely will be many mistakes or
I
many
need to know if you say something
same,
bad of me.
yeah, something correct or if we miss out, because it's happened 6 years ago. She can also get involved in the conversation. Otherwise, it's like one person speaking. She like totally don't know what's happening. So it's better to we both speak our love story, not just from my perspective. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So where we start?
2020.
No, 2020. No, first I start how I come to China. I come to China in 2019 October. This is 2 months before COVID started. So I just come to one company. It's a how to say, it's a big yard, and the accommodation was just within the yard. So they have like a shared accommodation, and I live with my roommate, and it's in an island very close to Shanghai. This place is called Daishan. So this was my third visit to China. Third time visit to China. I worked in many projects before, so this was my third time visit to China, and I just came in October, and by December the COVID started, but it wasn't as serious at that time when the COVID just started. But in January 2020, there was a Chinese New Year, and everybody started going to their home. During that time, it became very serious, and they had lockdown and everything. And by end of January, like all the places in China were in lockdown. So I was stuck in that island, and thankfully there was no COVID cases at that time in that island, because it's a small island, very population of maybe 20,000 people. So
Living that island basically is quarantine.
yeah, it's a quarantine. Yeah, living in an island is basically quarantine. So it was very difficult to go to the mainland, where obviously everywhere was full of COVID. So everywhere was shut down. So, but our company keep on working because there was no quarantine, there was no COVID cases though. So we started working normally. Yeah. So at that time, you were in.
Oh,
in
you mean
January.
before we meet?
Uh,
In 2019, I quit my old job because I don't like that job. Too much stress, and I feel too exhausted. So I quit my job in the end of 2019, and in 2020 begin, I joined a new job. But just 1 month, this COVID come. So then I go back to my hometown for New Year. After New Year, I come back Shanghai, basically just quarantine at home, nothing to do at home. And
it's quarantine for 1 month.
not only 1 month, actually.
Because in Shanghai have many cases of COVID.
Yes. So I just stay at home. There's nothing to do, and the reason I quit that job, because as I said, like too much stress, and I have no time to take care of myself from physically and mentally. I feel like in my whole world there's only work, there's no life. So I really want to quit that job and find a relaxed job, easy job, and I want to be in love. So
love.
I want to be loved. So my plan is to quit that job, find an easy job, and find myself a boyfriend.
Yes. That means so that you have enough time to find a boyfriend.
Yes. And the COVID came, so I just stay at home. I got a lot of time to find myself a boyfriend.
So okay, a little bit background check on me. I at that time was more than 30, and this is in 2020. And before that, I have opportunity. Many people ask me like, did you not find a girl in India, from where I'm from? And for that I didn't look. That's the reality. You can check. Is my parents wanted me to find a girl, and get married. This is how Asian culture is, like no matter where, India or China, after you almost reach 30, you must get married. In India is like we have matrimonial side, so my parents registered me. So when you are at the age and you have too much pressure from all around, like your parents, your relative, you go home, like everybody keep on asking, what about your marriage, like did you find a girl or you cannot find a girl, like so many questions. And it feels like okay, because I always thought I want to find my partner by myself. But over the years, because no opportunity, because I've been working outside, and I felt like maybe I just give up on this requirement of mine and just give up. Okay, whatever, you just find one girl, I go see. And I didn't like this tradition that much about, like, having an arranged marriage. Like, go see a girl and you meet, and you just within the meeting you say, okay, decide, then you talk, then maybe you like, maybe you don't like. It's like for me, this whole concept is for me, this is personally, I know for many people it worked out, but for me, I always thought like maybe this is not right for this, my personal opinion. And then so I always wanted to find by myself. So I tried. Okay, my parents show me some girls profile and everything, and then I don't know. In the end, I look at those profile. Okay, I just like shortlisted some of them. Then, but when I think deeply, I say like, oh, this is not me. I cannot do this. I then just rejected that. And my parents were okay at first. Like, they think, at first they also under pressure because of many of their friends and relatives. But in the end, they also think like it's your decision. You have to live with your partner. Like, it's not like we push you there, and then in the end, like, you say, oh, this is all your fault. So they also very much careful about this part. They just wanted me to find a girl, and they have no requirement, like any religion, any caste, any country. They don't care. So they always, in this case, in this regard, they always supported me. So I just kept this on hold. I feel like this is not me, and I just rejected those proposals. Then I just when I come back to China, then I thought seriously. Human beings need love, no matter who you are. So you need to find. So I took it seriously. Okay, then I think like, okay, I need to find some partner for me, because of course the whole life you still have a long life in front of you, and you need to find some partner with you who can be with you for your rest of your life. And being alone is as I have lived my lonely life lonely life for quite a long time, so I already know how it feels. So I wanted to find a partner who I feel like is best match for my character. So what to do in this regard? And we are stuck. You cannot meet anyone during COVID in China. So there was the best option was, I find, is like find online. That's the best option you can have in that situation. So I downloaded Tinder. Then yeah, I think I only use one app. I just want to try if can find, because I'm living in a small remote island and Tinder is not an like Chinese app. I just want to try if can, because it's this island is very close to Shanghai, so Shanghai is much more international city.
Your target is Shanghai.
Yeah. No, because I feel like that's the only way I can find someone who can speak English. The main thing is in
that's
China
true.
is, of course, there are many girls, but majority don't speak English. So it's very, how to say, the percentage white is like 0.001% people who speak English and are comfortable with this language. So at least I needed to find someone who I can talk to and share my thoughts or something like this. So that's how I joined Tinder and I search. And it was, oh my god, it was not so easy. You need to search really really hard, because I know there are many scams and many one night stands and all those things in Tinder from guy side, but for girl side also, like there are many scams performed by the girls in Tinder. Like I know one of my friend who found one girl, and then she bring him to someone expensive restaurant, and he had to pay a lot of money. So these scams are everywhere. Like no matter which app you open or you just meet someone directly, also you can get into the scam. So that's how.
The mistake is not the app.
It's not a mistake. It's the people. Yeah,
It's the people and
who use the app. Yes.
You need to smart to.
So
recognize.
if either you can do is like, okay, give up, I cannot do this scam, it's too hard, you can just give up, or you can keep on trying. Like you fail, you try, you fail, you try, like this.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the you have two options. So I pick the one hard one is like you contact You check with them, they're not interested, okay, skip, next, find again. So this went on for maybe 1 or 2 months. Oh no, maybe more than 3 months. Then finally I come across her profile. And in her profile picture,
等一下，你不让我说说嘞？我的
wait,
story。
wait, after I pick you, I see her profile and she posts the picture from Joshan. There is another island which I recently traveled. So I see her picture. Hey, I've been to this place. Then I see her contact. Then I just directly add her in WeChat. She had her WeChat ID in Tinder. So I just, instead of contacting her in Tinder, I just directly copy her ID, paste it in WeChat, because everybody in China have WeChat. You must have. It's just like WhatsApp in India. So that's how I contacted her. Okay, now your story. Why you are in Tinder?
Okay, and since I was quarantined at home, so I also start to think, how can I find myself a boyfriend? First of all, I search on some this Chinese app, but Chinese app have one very big problem is Chinese people very in this part Chinese people really care about their privacy, so they don't use their real picture as profile picture. So in
They
the
use like cats, dogs,
animals
some
or
anime, and
trees, some beautiful views. So and there is no description of background of them. So you basically cannot see anything from their profile page, from their homepage. So
even the name is fake.
the name can be like a flying pig, some beautiful ocean, something like this. So I don't know, it cannot make out.
Yeah. This is an issue in China. Even in WeChat, they don't use their own profile pic. I don't know why.
Yes,
All the
even-
foreigners who come to China, you see their WeChat profile pic is their own profile pic, no matter how ugly or how beautiful or how handsome they are, but they don't care. They post their profile pic. But in China, it's very, 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 out of 100%, maybe 99% people don't use their original picture. And even their name will be something crazy like flying pig or something like this. Like they don't even use their original name. So they,
we're
in this
not
case, they are
so-
very private.
We're
Yes.
not so official, like to use those app. So what to do?
Okay, so you wanted to find someone who is a human being and not a like a cartoon.
I
or
just
something.
want to find someone who I can know it's real person. What if I talk with you 3 days and in the end you are a woman? Something like you misunderstand me. Like I just want to find one guy and not a married guy, not old guy. I want a similar age as me, something like this. But first of all, I need to know this is real. All the relationship start from trust. So if I cannot trust, how to continue this relationship? So I start to search this international dating app. Then it's the first, the top. I think the Tinder is the most famous
Yes.
app. This dating app.
For international people, like foreigners and some Chinese who
Yes.
lived in outside China.
Yes. So I just downloaded Tinder. Then I'm not so good at playing that, to be honest, because how to say, I just
Swipe left or right like this.
I don't good at pick people, to be honest. Because I cannot judge people based on some pictures, some description. I have problem of trust people. Then I don't know what to do. I just keep my WeChat contact number there. Then I just do my own stuff. Then after very fast, very next day.
Very next day. So you post and I just pick you the next day.
No, there are before you also had someone add me, but you come like very next day. Yes.
Okay. So that's how we met. Then I add her. When I added her WeChat, also I see it's like she keep her profile pic, and she had a name like an English name. So I know this is not a fake person by just looking at this. So that's how then I added her, and we started talking. Like I just told her like I got your this ID from Tinder. Like then we just started talking in WeChat. Then how was the first day? First day of chat, we just talked about like what you do and where you work and where you are and which country or blah blah, all those things, just basic stuff. But one thing I notice is like it's very easy to talk to her. Like I don't need too much think before talking to her. This is what I thought. Like before, when you first meet any woman, you are very conscious of what to talk to that person. But I feel like I just talking to her, she's like okay with everything. Like she's very chill, cool, I can say.
You don't need to afraid that you make a mistake.
Yeah, I'm not it's like it happened in within one day. Like by the evening, I feel like I can talk anything to her. Not anything in that respect, but like anything proper. Like I can talk about my work. I can talk about traveling. Oh, she also like to go traveling. I see her in the WeChat moments. In WeChat we have this, just like in WhatsApp you post status, but status only lasts for one day. But in WeChat you can keep that post for
As long
as you want. So people can go in your profile and see what are the things you post over the years. So yeah, so I see her profile. She also like traveling. So this is a common interest. I love traveling. So we talk about that, like where have you been, blah blah. Then what else? What else we talk about?
Okay.
Oh, then I give you my. I did write some books. Not cannot say books. Just
No.
in my own personal stuff, my own personal stories. I just write like a story. So I give to her to read those stories. That's the same day, I think.
No,
No,
not that
not the
fast.
same day. Not the same day. Okay. See, this is the problem. It happened 6 years ago. You bound to
Yes.
forget
Yes.
many things. I remember how we met and how we see each other for first time, but in between many things happen. It can be jumbled.
Yes.
You don't remember clearly.
And I remember when you sent me this friend request, I opened this profile picture. Oh, finally not a cat and a dog. Then I also feel surprised. India, the country I never have interest. This is honest.
No, you have no.
I don't know too much about India, to be honest.
Uh,
Then I think like don't judge people in beginning. You can have a chat. You can know more. Okay, I don't know India. I can know something about India. I don't think like we will get married or whatever in that moment. I just think, oh, it's good to know something, get some new knowledge. Why not? Like
you can know how is an Indian guy.
yes, how is an Indian guy? How is the life? People who work in different fields. People have totally different background. It's good to know. And I just very fast accept. Then before you start talk, I already read all your this moments. Then I noticed he went to so many places traveling in China. You almost covered most of the most famous tourist spots. He almost covered all. So I just feel like his moment is very interesting, and he showed some many humorous. So and funny parts, and also he always posts many, not only tourists, not only traveling, also about the daily life. Like he stay with Chinese people, go out party, drink, or like even he had this Chinese New Year holiday. He went to his one of his friends' home to celebrate. So I was thinking, oh, this guy is so much involved in this China culture. So I was thinking, okay, this give me some good impression. So then we just start talk. I forget what we talk exactly, but it's like this and that. Like I feel when I say something, you immediately can reply me something. So some tiny small topic we can keep on talking many hours. So we never feel tired or bored. Or like you say this topic is so boring. You woman so boring. This kind of make up a topic like so childish or whatever. It's like you can talk whatever. You can just be yourself.
Oh yeah, this is what I also liked about you. It's like you can talk. She's not like typical woman. She don't talk about typical woman like makeup stuff or this kind of so cute like some people, some women like this. I'm not saying all, but some are like that. So
like I bought one LV bag.
Yeah.
See how it's beautiful, how fancy it is.
Yeah, or talk about how fancy her life is or something. Oh, I live in Shanghai, and I talk to some people like this, like, oh, I live in Shanghai, I have this, I have that, like. But
how much you earn?
Yeah. Oh, yes. This is one in China. No matter you try to date some woman, the first question they will ask is like, do you have a house? in China, how much you earn? This is the question, like almost, I talk to some people in Tinder, so most of them, first question is directly this, like, let me know your salary, then I decide whether to talk to you or not. So, but in her case, she never asked, and even until now, she never asked my salary. We've been married to how many years? She don't know my salary.
How much you tell me? I know approximately,
But at that time, you didn't know.
I don't need to know the too much in detail because
Now you know approximately. Before you never ask, you don't even know.
but you work in this field, 应该 you know how much more can be lah. It's like I know it's not that low enough. 是不是? If not super low, then it's enough. Why do you care? Is how high it is? It's nothing gonna change. You know you can. This much money is enough for you live. That's enough.
Yeah, but many people don't think this way. They want a luxurious life. Many people actually look for a international guy or a girl is to have this like a luxury life. It's for guys also, not only for girls. I feel like guys also, like if he's looking for a European or like some American woman, of course there are definitely some good relationship who don't look into these things, but I would say like there is a percentage of people who look to have a luxurious life with that person, that other half. So yeah. So when we had our conversation, we never have this kind of conversation about money or like.
Not only women want to know men's salary.
Men also.
Many men also want to know women's salary.
I just tell you my experience. You also maybe have your
I
own
feel
experience.
very rude to hear this kind of question, especially from a stranger. Like we just start talking, basically stranger, we're not here to confirm our relationship.
Yeah.
I feel very rude to, if people ask me this kind of question, I will just
Ignore.
Just stop talking with these guys. Like, what's your business? Like, okay, even I earn more. Like, what do you want to do?
Earn more or less, that's not relevant to our relationship.
Yes, no, but most of cases like a man judge. Like, you only earn this tiny. You how you survive in Shanghai? I don't like to. It's like everybody have different living standards. So some people they need a lot of money to survive. Some people they just happy in their life enough.
So anyway, we had our conversation. We talking. Then when talking to her, I feel like she is the most funniest woman I ever met. Like you cannot imagine how funny she is.
I don't feel.
You don't feel, but I can know. Like when you're talking to her, like you genuinely feel like she's funny. She's like you even give nickname to all her colleagues. Like very funny. I cannot even say those nicknames, but it's very funny nicknames to those everyone, because she don't want to give them English name. She just give her like some crazy nickname, so I can know who she's referring to. So this is like all, and even during our conversation we have like I know nights where I laugh to sleep, like really funny. So this is something new for me, and I really into her. Then we start chatting every day, like from morning wake up until night. It was COVID time, so the work was little bit slow, so we had enough time to chat. So during work I go to site and just in between whenever I get time I just talk to her. Then she send me message, I also
for me also once I wake up I first take out the phone. Don't send me message. Whatever lah. No need to send lah.
First day I didn't send. First day we chat, next day I don't send her message because I am a little bit shy to send her. I don't know if she like me or not, so I always
why you care so much?
Because I like you. That's why. Like maybe if I too into it, you will say like, oh, this guy's too desperate. Like it gives a bad impression. So that's why I wanted to be like very nice guy. Don't wanna disturb you. And I also feel like it's quarantine time and she is at home. I have to work. So she maybe wake up like 10 o'clock or something. So I give her time, maybe wait until 10 o'clock to speak. Then she like send me message 8 o'clock. Why you don't ask me? you don't, hello, good morning. Why you don't say anything? Like, because I have to wake up 6 o'clock, go to work 7. So.
No, I remember I wait until like 12 or something.
Not 12.
Anyway, very late.
Very late, yeah. 10 or 9 or 10 or
send
something.
me any message. It's like not funny at all.
Then I realized like she is very cool with this, like because
I expect is when I wake up, open my eyes, take my phone, already message there waiting for me.
Then that was only for first day. Then next day, every day I send you message.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, so that's how we keep on talking, conversation going on, and China under lockdown. So finally, after 2-3 months, uh, we already started having video calls. First we had like phone calls, then later we had video calls. So yeah, so we just have fun. We talking and enjoying our conversation. Then finally we thought like we should go to the next level and meet each other. So
After 3 months, I think.
yeah, I think after 3 months there was one holiday coming on.
This 那个清明节，
Mid Autumn Festival. Sorry, not
清
Mid
明节，
Autumn.
清明节
Chiminje is called Dragon Ball Festival. 没有吗？
for ancient.
Tomb Sweeping Festival. Tomb Sweeping Festival. So this they have 3 days holiday.
Yes.
So because even during this time traveling in China was very hard. Like you need each place, each bus you get, you need to show one code, like have a QR code for your health QR code, and then so we decided to meet in a city called Ningbo. So it is around 2 hours bus ride for me from the place I stay, and it's around 2.5 hours for you
For
by
Shanghai.
from Shanghai high speed train.
Yes.
Right. So we decided to meet there, and so during that holiday, I took the bus and go there, and I wait for the train, and on the way, I buy one flower. Only one flower. I don't want to buy a big bouquet or something. Maybe two over, maybe two over because it's our like first meeting. Then I buy just one flower, one rose, and I wait for her in the railway station. Then when she come, I just directly give to you. She come with a mask on because everybody is wearing masks. So I cannot know who is she. I keep on waiting. You almost you almost come at the end. You don't come.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember you in the end come. So I think I was very nervous to meet you for the first time. Then I see her. She's just waiting there, trying to send me message like, "Where are you?" Something. Then I saw her. Then I go there. I give you the flower. Then
For me, I don't feel that nervous because we already meet each other many times in the video call. So and all this time I just be myself. I never fake myself to be another person. So okay, just be yourself. Just admit. Not nothing gonna change your world.
Then my first impression was you were really slim because all the time she sent me photo or we had video conversation. We'll only see the face, not the body. So she always sent like she go to take subway, take photo, and I always see like she is little bit overweight. I cannot say fat, so little bit overweight. So I thinking, okay, whatever, because I love talking to you. Like I don't care all those things. So, but when she comes, like, hey, is she really this person? Like, then later I realized what's the reason. She wear all her dresses are from her sisters. Her sister buy dresses and give to her, and she wear those. Like sister is little bit big, and she always wear those dresses, so it makes her look like she is also very big person.
I like those clothes.
Yeah, I know.
Very loose. and it's comfortable. The day I meet you, that clothes I wear is my own clothes.
Yes? No.
It's my own clothes.
Yeah, but it also looks
Yes,
very. That's why I feel like you are.
My sister, this test is influenced by my sister. So.
No, yeah, that day you feel like suddenly you lose a lot of weight. You come from Shanghai to here already lose so much weight. So yeah, so we go have a dinner.
Okay, it's good from bad impression to become good impression.
Yeah. So we had a dinner, then we talk, and yeah, that was our first meeting.
For me, I feel you are totally same with this WeChat video call. I don't feel big difference, and I just need to see if this guy is real honest. I feel it's pretty same, and you very much you're not that kind of show off guy or something like a first dating bring me to some very fancy restaurants or like
it was fancy. Oh, we walked around and saw one
Yes.
restaurant, then we just get in.
yes, but it's not some people they in the first date do overreact, then later become no good. So like in beginning we just very simple, just like friends go have a dinner. Yes.
Yeah, I also feel.
And it's very peace.
Yes, it was a good time. We had a good time.
But time is too long time ago. I kind of cannot remember that feeling.
And then like this we meet 2 or 3 times over time. Like we have the national holiday.
And your birthday.
My birthday, she come from Shanghai for my birthday. Then after that, so during this time, like obviously traveling is a little bit hard for us, because it's like if she need to come to Shanghai from Shanghai to my place, it needs like 4 hours, and if I need to go, it's the same way.
Take a boat.
And sometimes there is no boat, because if have high wind, they cancel the boat. So it was very hard to meet. Like even if you wanted to, we can only meet during like some holidays. So this was not so convenient. So during this time, luckily for me, I get one job. It's quite closer to Shanghai. It's a place called Zhangjiagang, and it's like around 1 hour train ride from Shanghai.
Not around 1 hour, like 40 minutes.
No, 40 minutes train ride from Shanghai. So I jumped into this. I finished my interview, and finally by August of 2020, I left Shanghai to that place.
Left Zhoushan.
Daishan, that island.
Yes.
And finally we can, like, then the company provide me an house and the transportation, everything, so she can come to so every weekend she can come, like we can meet every weekend.
Yes, and remember my job is very relaxed. Sometimes I only need to work like 4 days. I work as an accountant, so we only month begin or month end will be busy, but other days I can arrange by myself. So sometimes I only need to work 4 days, so another 3 days, 4 days a week. Sometimes I only need to work 4 days a week, another 3 days I can just stay in Zhangjiagang. Yes.
So we started, like, we started living together, can say, like partly living together.
Yes.
Then after that, during COVID time, still under COVID, it's like 2022 January, my project there finished. Now I'm jobless currently. Then it was very, very hard, because
our relationship is
then it suddenly become like, what will I do? Because China's policy was, once you leave, like your visa finish, your job finish, your visa finish, they will cancel your visa. So once your resident permit. So once your resident permit finish, you cancel, you need to leave within 1 month out of China. And once you leave, you don't know when you're gonna come back, because China have policy like they don't let anyone in. So most of the foreigners are just want to stay within China. If they leave, they cannot come back. Even for holiday, they cannot go. So this was like very stressful time for us. So during this time, we also stay in Ningbo. We rented one room, and we stayed there. We kept all our luggage, and you quit your job. Oh, sorry. You quit your job. Then I lose my job.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Why do I quit my job?
You didn't like?
Oh, I didn't like. Okay, sorry. I quit my job because I didn't like. Because that job
too many
politics. Yes, I like the job itself, but this politics I don't like so much. And this one problem is his job is engineer. Is your job location based on the project? Like that means one place maybe 1 or 2 years, then another place. So, but my job can only be stay in Shanghai. So I don't like to live a life like separate.
Yes, this is what we decided. Like no matter where we go, like we need to be together.
Yes.
This is our one must-have policy. Like we cannot have like for work I go to some other country and she just stay here. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Yes,
so no matter where we are, we will be together. If it cannot accommodate her, then I'm not going to that job.
I think, but when I quit the job, that moment I don't know you will lose your job.
Yeah, she quit the job, and within 1 month. Yes. My project, they canceled my contract in the project, because the project was almost over. Because I thought maybe they will continue with me, but they didn't. They thought like project was almost over, they don't need me, so they just canceled. And it was very sudden, because I expected I will stay until May or something. But anyway, so we are under stress. during this time very very stressful, because once I leave I cannot come back. I don't know when I come back. Maybe after 2-3 days, 2-3 years, when they lift the COVID restriction. But it's don't know if the COVID will last.
Forever.
How long? Maybe 10 years. Then this is like impossible. So we started thinking maybe the best way is to get married, to so that I can just stay in China. But we looking into it how to get married.
Because at that time we already been together two years.
2 years.
So I also think
We never have.
it's okay to get married. Like
It's long enough to understand each other,
yeah, I think it's,
and we live together. We know each other's
Yes.
good and bad
Yes.
things. So we already okay with each other. We rarely have any. We have many disagreement, but we never had any fight, big fight or something. So we were really happy with each other. So we wanted to get married.
But then, we are okay. We're ready to get married, but there must be a reason to let you get married. In India, you guys get married first, then start a relationship. But in China, many people they get married because they want to have kids. They want to buy a house or whatever. There must be a reason to force them to fast do this action to get married, to register. So our relationship is very stable, but there is
nothing force us.
Nothing force us to do this action to go register. So then he lose job, and this situation, that's a COVID situation. So we think like maybe now is the time to get married. Yes, we find our reason to get married.
Yeah. So I looked into how to register and what documents I need. So I contacted back home to send me some documents. No, first just think how to get married. I finding out like how to arrange these documents. I contacted the embassy, Indian embassy in Beijing. Then luckily for me, because they're not letting many foreigners come to China, I find another job. Finally. Oh my god, I was so relieved at that time when finally get a job. So maybe we put this on hold. This like, okay, we get a job, so they're gonna reissue, like they will have a new work permit and new resident permit, so I can stay for 1 more year.
Yes.
So we just, I think we almost, for few months until I joined the job, we didn't talk about this. Then slowly we think like, what if in future something happened to this job? There is still something hanging on us.
2022 beginning, we decided to get married. Then I informed my parents. Then we are doing this. We were there is a long process.
Yeah, because it's not easy
for
to
this
arrange
international marriage registration. It's not easy. So during this process, and he got another job.
Yes.
So then we become no need to.
We're not in a hurry to.
No need rush to finish all this process. So you start work, and then we change our plan. We decide to get register our marriage in your parents' birthday. In your brother's birthday.
Okay, for
Yes.
that is separate video.
Yes, so then we prepare this document.
We prepare the documents, then so yeah, that's it. Because why I decide to get married to her is like, I don't think I will find any other girl as perfect as for my character than her. Because as I said, we rarely have any fight. We have a lot of arguments, but it's don't last maybe more than 1 hour. Okay, we agree to each other's conversations or like opinions. At least even though we don't fight, but at least we understand. We don't fight, but at least understand each other's opinions. So I don't think there is any perfect girl for me. Character-wise, I feel like character is much more important than anything else. But for me, one advantage is she's beautiful. It's like get a good character and beauty. Beauty is just like additional this coupon. Then how we get married, already have a video in her channel. You guys can check it out if you want. I will give the link below.
What else we didn't mention? I didn't say why I want to marry.
Oh yeah. Why you want to marry?
You keep on talking. Don't give me a chance.
You have chance.
I lost already.
Okay,
I lost already. Like why? 你 ask what?
Why you want to get married to me?
I think I cannot find any guy match me more than you. because I feel like you have a lot of patience on me, and you can talk with me all the day. You don't feel bored. You give a lot of your time to me. Whenever I need you, you just come out to stay with me, and you respect me a lot. You never push me to do something I don't like, or like we don't have any rule in our family like we have to do like this. We only help each other to be better us. I feel this is good. Like after I've been with you, I feel like I become a better me. Yes, that's the point. I don't.
Same for me. Yes.
Yes. So
I feel like with you, I keep on improving myself.
So when we decide to get married, I first told my sister. My sister asked. My sister say like you need to ask yourself. Once you made this decision, you cannot regret. Then I was thinking like, is there anything I still worried about this relationship? I feel like there's nothing I need to worry, and there's no problem still impending I need to solve. Like I want to change you to another kind of
Change
character.
my character.
Yes, because I know in many relationship people they think once I get married with you, you will change. Once we have kid, you will change. Like I don't put any hope. I just like now exactly now our relationship situation. I'm very satisfied with that. I don't have any complaint. So I just told my sister there's nothing to reconsider, and there's nothing to regret. Of course, people may change in the future, but if you ask me in this moment if I still have any concern, I don't have. I don't know what still can bother me.
So as I told you before, my parents were to the point. They kept their word. They told me when I was young that you can marry anyone and we will not judge you or try to stop you. They kept their promise. They didn't ask anything. They just say like, you like her? Okay. They just agree. They didn't try to fight it out or say like, oh, you should marry someone from India or like from our place or something. They didn't do this. So in that case, I am very thankful to have parents like this.
In my case, it's a little bit hard. My sister is very cool about this. She's actually very happy for me to find someone I love. Then second one I told is my brother. My brother used to study in abroad, so I think he must can understand this kind of relationship. I thought he's open-minded, so I told him, and one time you came to Shanghai, and
I met him.
I introduced him about
to your brother.
Yes. Then we went to a Starbucks, then talk for like half an hour. Then you just go back to Zhangjiagang. Then that night my brother asked me like, why this guy? Why this Indian guy? China have no guy. Why you have to pick this guy? Like what's the common interest you guys have? He like reading. You like reading? He like write a novel. Can you write a novel? Like what's the common interest you have? Like then he has a lot of doubts. Then he's not so satisfied with this relationship. I think he as an older brother, he want to protect me. So he come out as a judge to think this guy how is this blah, blah, blah. But my sister as a woman perspective just think like, oh, my younger sister find someone she love and she's happy. That's good enough. So anyway, then I don't expect my brother will tell my parents. So, but unluckily, before my sister tell my parents, my brother already told my parents. So, my brother, you need to understand, my brother is the person who disagree with this relationship. So his word may mislead my parents also. So my parents, when they hear, they also very unhappy about this. When we decide to get married, I informed them on phone. Anyway, after some time, I went to their place and meet them one time. Then, after explain everything, my father still don't say anything. My father just keep silence, don't give any reaction. But my mother can understand a little bit. They not can understand a little bit. Yes. what else they can do? Like, it's like this is your life. Indeed, I feel like my parents, they in beginning they say many bad things like this relationship is have this that problem. But indeed, it's your life. What else they can do? My sister also do a lot of work for me. Like they slowly try to persuade my mother. So my mother, my sister, me, we 3 people in one team. My brother, my father, 2 people in another team. So
3 against 2.
Yes.
So 3 win.
Yes. So slowly they change it. I can understand why they disagree. But after time will cure all.
Yeah, it's overall in China there is this perception like, okay, this is very logical actually. It's like the foreigner just come from another country, marry you, maybe have a baby, then just leave. If you have a fight, maybe he just leave, or he maybe scam you, like take you to his country and give make you as his slave or something. This is very real concern for any parent. Of course, it's their daughter there, so we can understand this can happen because before getting married she never come to India, she never meet my parents. She had a video calls but she never meet in person, she never see my place where I live, where I grew up or all those things. So this is, and she decided to get married without doing anything of this, like, so it is concerning for her parents also. So this is how we finally decide to get married. And I know, except my parents, I don't think most of my, I don't know how was the reactions of other relatives and everything. Anyway, for me, my parents is my last word, so it doesn't matter what other people think. But as of now, once we get married, I think everybody is okay with it. Nobody have any concerns. Even now, her parents are okay.
Yes.
Now is everything solved.
Because indeed, you guys need to have good relationship, good and long relationship.
Yeah, if for example after marriage she do suffer some problems, like I hurt her or I beat her,
then they will come out and say,
I told you.
I told you, you don't listen to me, young lady. I told you I have more experience than you. You didn't listen to me.
But until now they didn't get this opportunity.
But I want to say it's like you are the person in the relationship. No matter your parents, how much experience they had, they are not in this they are not in this relationship. They had never have a relationship with you. So how can they know, like, how is this guy? How is the feeling to be with this guy? Parents is concerned always about like work, money, house,
it's actually safety.
Yes.
Safety and security for you.
Yes, something from outside everybody can see. But indeed, this relationship, what is this relationship help us grow up? This part they cannot see. Like, for example, I start to have self-discipline because of you. I start to sleep early. I start to reading book, something. This my parents cannot know. Like,
maybe they cannot understand this.
They cannot understand why this is so important for you to improve. Like, you just earn money enough or something, like, like parents always think be safe, be rich, that's enough. Yes. So but they don't care too much about this mentally
how you feel from your inner side.
Yes. I can understand them, but you as the person in this relationship, you should know what you really need.
So that's our love story. And it is nothing crazy or just simple story.
It's already too many years.
Too many years, yeah, almost 6 years. We meet 6 years, married for 3 years, and I hope we can.
Nothing to hope. I just want to live this
life.
This life, be simple, be normal. Yes.
Yeah, we just need a simple, unfancy life. Okay, just eat some street food, cook some simple dish, make some small videos.
Yes, and improve each other for mentally.
Yeah.
Be independent and find something you really like in your life, not only for earning money, taking care of kid. You need to live for yourself.
Okay, so that's our love story. If you want to watch how we get married during COVID time, you can click on the link below in her channel. There is video. So I hope you like this video. It's very long. If you have patience and you finish this video, thumbs up to you.
No.
Okay, bye bye.